What's up guys, this is Jordan from TCG Ireland and I'm bringing you my regionals deck profile. As you know from the videos, it's Eradicators and mine was Vowing Saber Reverse. Okay, now onto the 0-0s. My starter was Linchu, obviously. He's Linchu OP, best starter for Eradicators, I think anyway, I'm pretty sure he is. You counterblast 1, put him to the soul when he boosts his Eradicator, pop a grade 1 or less, so it's great for killing annoying starters or... Get off my leg, cat. Killing starters or big boosters or anything annoying. Onto the triggers, I have 4 Eradicator yellow gem carbuncles, so that's 4 crit, and 2 Spark Edge, and the only reason I ran 2 Spark Edge Draco Kit is because I didn't get my hands on enough Pollux, so that's 8 crit, which is standard I suppose, and because it's got EDD as well, and I'll talk about that in a minute, I ran draw triggers, so I could obviously use his drop 3 cost, and then 4 heal obviously. So on to the grade 1s. Okay, now the obvious 4 perfect guard, because it's a must. The reason I didn't get Eradicators is because I just didn't buy them. They're really expensive and I've had these for ages. Just switched them between Vermilion and Eradicators. Then there is 2 Kokaji. They're just the 10k boosters, and I'm not entirely sure why I didn't take them out. I rarely use them because I have 3 Shuki, and I just 3's enough for Shuki, because if you have EDD you're not retiring stuff. And then I have 3 Demolition Dragon, and I made a mistake in not looking through my deck, so I ran 2 Toko when I could have been running 4 Demolition Dragon. So that was a mistake on my part. Demolition Dragon is a special 10k attacker for Eradicators, and Toko is just a generic trail deck card. Scrubs, as people call it.
Counterblast 1 plus 1k.
Yeah. Shuki is, it gets 3k when something's retired. I didn't mention that.
So that can hit numbers,
yeah,
on a break ride turn or whatever.
Big numbers if you wipe fields. Onto the grade 2s. So we have 4, that's the Zwita, 4 Spark Brain Dragon, that's a 12k beater for Eradicators. It's like perfect guards, you have to have them. They hit, using Alex's joke here, hitting magic numbers on MLB. They're a must, they're just go in every deck. Then we have 1 Zwita. He is just good for the ride, boosted by Linchu a lot of the times. It's just basically killing something for free and soul charging, even though I don't need the soul charge.
So how can you only run 1?
1 is good as a sort of tech, because I have enough grade 2s and I didn't really get the chance to buy them. I'm running 2 Hakusho. These are good for the Vowing Saber part of the deck, because like if you boost them with Shuki, they get, that's like 6k to a column for 1 retired unit, which is quite good. Making, what is it, 20 something, 22, 23. Then 4 Cho. I recently got the 4th Cho.
Did you have that in your deck?
Sorry?
Did you have that in your deck for...
I did. I got the 4th one recently, like before regionals, but I was only running 3. I forget what I was running before that. I think it was Roxician, but the grade 2s are pretty consistent. Chaining Chos or putting Vowing Sword into the soul with Cho to get the cross ride, if you missed the break ride that is, which is rarely I suppose.
It's just handy though.
It is really handy, yeah. And then just, it's a really light cost, but you know, Lorentz Horse and stuff kind of kill it because you don't have to lose field. Now on to the grade 3s. It is 3 Vowing Sword. I used to run I used to run 4 break ride, but because I didn't want to run 9 grade 3s, I ran 3, because to be an invader you have to have 3 reverse cards in your deck. So I had to run 3 instead of 2. So there's 3 vowing swords, 3 vowing satyr, and 2 ADD, and
it's not a bad deck at the same time.
it's not bad. It's consistent enough, and like if you make your plays properly and you don't get no hand, let's say you have a proper field, you tank everything on the the cross right, and then when they're on 5 damage, this little hand, you just bam, ADD. Sometimes I regret writing ADD if I do it like at stupid times because I'm losing in cross right, and then it's like, oh, I'm dead. That's it for the all the cards.
So do you want to do kind of a how to play this deck?
I suppose there's, as it were, it's called point and click, but because just like write ADD, kill them. For the actual regionals, I had 2 grade stock matches, and as I said in the review of the regionals, the second game I only had him and triggers in my hand, so there's not really much to say about what I done in regionals because it was grade stuck and lose. Really, it was kind of sad. And there's Aaron and Alex now.
Hello. How's it going?
We're finishing up now.
He's going to be doing like a how to play this deck.
It's basically just see there's the point and click reference.
Yeah, go ahead.
So that's it for my deck profile. Thanks for watching. Well, this is not how to play. It's basically okay. There's what you've done. You went bam bam bam, and somehow you've rolled off 4 value saber. Then you go
Tactic.
this, and just something like a back row of Shuki pretend, and you just attack everything. Vanguard beat for the win. Like you could have this and this or a Shuki, because Shuki OP, and basically you just Vanguard beat. Oh, sorry. Yes, Vanguard beat. Like you have to repeat the Vanguard beat. There's no stand anymore, so you go
swing.
Then you go double trigger.
Because that's what he does.
Because that's what happens. That's basically what happens in this deck. And then you go, if you're nice, or it's really mean as well. You go crit here for the first one, and all here for the second one. And if they're on 4 damage, they're dead. That's how it works. So you just attack them, and they die.
Well, that's not the focus of Vanguard. No, it's the focus of Eradicators. Obviously, you don't kill the stuff; you kill the person.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
So that's it now for the video. Thanks for watching, guys.
See you.
Bye.
Like and subscribe.